my crafty plans. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I have a sneak peek at a brand new line from Erin Condren, and I am so excited to share this all with you. So these are brand new home organization items designed to help you declutter, decompress, and refresh your spaces, and I am so excited, particularly about this brand new planner, which is a collaboration with Home and Sort, and it is a home organizational planner. We're gonna dive deep into this. I'm definitely gonna be working through some of this year. Home organization, big focus of mine for the year ahead, and I am really excited to have this planner. I did receive this package as part of the Erin Condren affiliate program, so thank you so much to them for sending this to me. And also, if you are shopping from Erin Condren and you want to use my link, it is down in the description below. Doing so helps support this channel and doesn't change your shopping experience in any ways. And just as always, thank you so much for shopping with my links and codes. It really does help support my channel. So let's dive in. We are gonna end with the planner, and I will leave a timestamp. I just have a feeling, having flipped through this just a little bit, we're gonna wanna take our time here because this is really brand new and very unique. But we have a few other things that we can take a look at as well. First of all, big on my desk here, I just wanted to show you how these came packaged. We will, of course, assemble these, and I will show you what they look like all assembled. These are new collapsible storage bins, and they come in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large, and I've got one of each here. They feel really sturdy, and I cannot wait to put these to good use. Again, as I said, I've been really focused on home organization. It is one of my big stretch goals for the year. So this collab just came at the perfect time, and I can't wait. So let's get these all assembled and take a look at them as well. All right, so this is the small one. I figured that might be the easiest one to film tabletop. I will, of course, show you what they all look like and size comparison them. The small organizer is $24.50. The medium one is $32.50, and the large one is $38.50. All right, I spent a few minutes puzzling through how to assemble this. That way I could show you a little bit more quickly and cleanly. It did come with instructions, but I needed a combination of the instructions and trial and error. These are the inserts, these purple things. They've got Velcro on one of them, and the other one just kind of unfolds, and it's got 2 circle magnets on it right here. Then basically you just want to unfold the big box, which is all like one continuous piece. It also has some Velcro on it. Again, the Velcro makes it pretty easy to tell where things are supposed to go because you have to line up the Velcro to assemble this into a box. I absolutely love this color. Now, the top of the lid of the box also has these circle magnets. You can kind of see them right there. So we know that the circle magnets are gonna have to come together in order to close. So then you just slide this one into the bottom because you know it's gonna need to be closed. And then here is where the instructions come in handy. It says there's like a hidden flap. So there's actually a little pocket here. So you can slide that into the pocket with the magnets facing up. There you go. Now that is all in there, and I can feel the magnets are right there on the top. And then you've got your box, and this also has a divider. Divider always optional, but it will divide up this space if you want to keep things separated. So this one goes in. Again, use the Velcro here as a guide. There is a stripe of Velcro down the middle of this box here, so you can close that off. And then there's one other strip of Velcro up on the top of both the outside of the box and on the insert inside. So that way we have this. Oh, that's as zoomed out as my camera goes. I'm gonna have to take it off to show you what this looks like. But then it just closes with a magnetic closure. And you've got the box. And I also think a lot of the ones that I saw had the box leaning this way. That way you can kind of reach in and out of it, and then it just closes with a magnet. All right, so I took my camera down just so I can give you a little bit of a tour of this. So this is what the box looks like all closed, and then you can just reach under here. Again, there are the little magnet circles there, and you can just open this up, and then you've got the open storage, and it's got 2 compartments in it, of course, and the compartments are empty, and this does stand sturdy even without the divider on the inside, and you can kind of see what the bottom looks like there. So I actually think this is gonna go in our mudroom. I'm so excited for these. One, they're super cute, but I love this idea that they can be open. That way, like, I could put hats in one and gloves in the other for during the winter, and that way the kids can just reach in and grab their stuff. And if we're having people over and I don't want that to be seen, guess what? It's nice and closed. So I'm gonna assemble the other two, and then I'll pull the camera back down again so we can look at all three sizes. So I have these all assembled now. The one we built together is actually the medium one, not the small. I realized that as I was building the other ones, and I did confirm that on my email. So this is actually the medium one. Then the large one is down here, and then the small one is up on top. So the small and the large are the same width and just different heights, but the medium one is taller than the large one, but a narrower width. I love these. I may be picking up more of these. They are super, super cute, and I just love the hidden pocket, like that you can have them open or closed. I think these are gonna be so fantastic in our mudroom. Definitely going to be using these, and wherever they land in our house, I will make sure to share that as well. So next up, we've got some markers and a sticky note pad. This does say Post-it on it, so you know these are gonna be really sticky. I'm actually really excited for this one. I think this is gonna be so good for the kids. It's a little sticky note chore chart. Now this does not feel like the regular Erin Condren paper to me, but it's a sticky note, so I am okay with that. It just says weekly chores and to-dos, and then it says chore, name, and then it's got the day of the week, so you can check it off, or you could mark what days something has to be done on, and then it's just got this kind of dark shaded area on the bottom. I kind of wish this was a little bit lighter, because that's going to be pretty dark to write on top of. We will give that a try. And then it just says week of, so super, super cute little functional chore chart there. I like that it has the space for names, so that I could make like one chore chart for all of the kids, or one chore chart for all of the kids / my husband. So let's test this out. And writing, I have a black pen here. We can try a black marker too, and also with some white gel pens, because I feel like white might look really nice on this. So we can say, oh, you know what? Actually, the black ink shows up just fine. Sometimes things look like darker or lighter or a little bit funny under the light, but this seems like it would be totally fine. Don't try and write. And so this is a click art marker, so this actually even better. You can definitely see if you use a marker here. And then this is a Uniball Signo white pen. That also looks really good. And I've got a Jelly Roll as well here. This is a finer pen. I really like the Uniball Signo. That's my favorite white pen. The Jelly Roll is just not a bold enough tip for this color. So that's pretty cute. And now base of a little chore chart for the kids. And this is $10.50, and no personalization is available on this sticky note chart. Then we've got these wellness dual tip markers. And if you are anything like me, you are wondering exactly what a wellness marker is. But this set does have 6 colors. The colors are listed on the back. I don't believe they're printed on the barrel, but we shall see. Erin Condren has been listing the marker color names on the barrel of the pen sometimes, which I super love. This set is $16.50, which is a pretty typical price for Erin Condren markers. And it looks like the part that makes them wellness is that they all have like a little saying printed on them. So the pink one here, which is mauve, I'm gonna go ahead and guess. We're going from the bottom up. That's like a really bright pink to be called mauve. And that one says you have what it takes, then create healthy habits. That is orchid. Jubilee, that color looks really pretty. Keep moving forward. Cerulean, you are a priority. Teal, progress not perfection. And then olive green, small steps each day. So just some pretty like generic little wellness sayings. I personally rather have the name of the marker printed on the back, but these are super cute. Let's see how they write. Let's see what the colors look like. So I've just got an Erin Condren notebook here. Let's get these all swatched. All right, there are the colors all swatched out. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the highlighter tip on these. It's a really nice chisel tip. The dual tip on this is like a little bit, it's pretty big. I would probably more use it like stenciling wise, for example, to make like a box than necessarily for writing. It's probably not a marker that I'm gonna write with super often, but definitely would be one where I would use with the stencil using the finer tip, although the tip on it is obviously very, very bold, and then use the chisel tip for highlighting these colors colors are absolutely gorgeous and so vibrant. Really not sure about the naming on these two because that is hot pink. It is in no way, shape, or form mauve, and that's not orchid. So I don't know. I mean, it's possible that I got the colors wrong, but I didn't. I looked at the colors before I pulled the markers out, so that is the order that the markers came in. And usually when Erin Condren has like an orchid marker, it's like a little bit purple, a little bit pink. Like it looks like this barrel color, but although this barrel looks a little bit more mauve color-wise to me, but neither of those are either of those colors. This is like hot pink and this is like fuchsia. So could use a little bit of a renaming on some of those, but regardless of what the names are, which I'm going to forget immediately, I really like these. The colors are super saturated and so vibrant, but you could definitely still highlight on top of them. So this is a zebra mark-on pen, and the reason I just grabbed that is because it's instant dry and I don't feel like waiting for a pen to dry. So this is the teal on top of that, and you can totally still see what it says. And I feel like I was thinking the darkest, but maybe the olive is actually the darkest. Either way, you can definitely read over, and that's a 0.5 tip. So if you use a bolder pen, it's even going to be more pronounced than that. These highlighters are definitely a win for me. Again, not sure about the names on a couple of them, but really gorgeous colors. Also, I don't really care whether or not they have motivational sayings on them. But again, these are in line cost-wise with other markers, so they're not charging more for the motivational sayings. More power to it. So can take or leave the motivational sayings, but definitely going to take these colors because they are stunning. So without further ado, we've got the new planner. So this is an Erin Condren collaboration planner. So this planner was designed with this company here, Home and Sort, or Home Plus Sort. This planner is 7x9. It comes with this Home Sort cover, but it is interchangeable, so you could put another cover on this. Any of the Erin Condren 7x9 covers are gonna fit on this, and this planner is $32.50. It has peach colored tabs here that are just so pretty, and it says organizational planner, and it says Erin Condren X Home and Sort. So again, collaboration. Now I follow them on Instagram. That's how I'm familiar with them. I do believe they actually have a service where they like go into your home and organize things for you or design organizational systems for you. They also partner with like a lot of brands like M Design that makes home organization products like the clear acrylic bins or closet inserts, stuff like that. So they also have like a blog and a lot of informative posts, and it's like a whole home organization system. They sell some products, very like Pinterest home, if you will, which is, you know, something that I like and something that we're working on here. And so this planner is undated. I do think I'm going to be working through this year. I will of course share that process with you. When you open it up, it's got a message from the home organization team, the brand. So it says, "We are Brandy and Ryan, the co-founders of Home Must Sort, an organizing company that takes the stress out of decluttering and makes the process full of joy. We're on a mission to help you fall in love with your favorite spaces again." I really love that. It's got some background on them. And as I said, they have a product line in collaboration with M Design, who makes like home organization products. And the way that you use this planner, which is detailed right here, it says every month they're going to focus on one organizing task targeting a different theme. And you'll have tips and checklists and instructions through every step of the way. We're going to walk through this planner in a lot of detail because this is really unique. It's not like other Erin Condren planners that are undated. It has, like I said, each one of these is a little bit of a theme. And so there are 12 months of organization. You don't have to do them in order. You don't have to start in January, whatever you think makes sense for you. But it's the 12 monthly themes are decluttering, organizational products, staying organized with labels, deep cleaning, digital decluttering, meal prep and planning, entertaining at home, seasonal change organization, smart organized shopping, aesthetically pleasing organization, time management, and then reflections. So very interesting set of things here to work through. Then it says monthly focus dashboard. At the start of each month, you have a dedicated space to focus on a specific organizational task. You've got customizable monthly calendars, a monthly goal and checklist, weekly simple sort, and organizational inspiration. So there's, you know, read in more detail if you are gonna do this planner, but the first one in the beginning is declutter. Probably not where I'm gonna get started because December is a really big decluttering month for us, and I just did some massive decluttering in the house. So probably not the one that I'm gonna get started with, but that is the first one in the planner. And all of these are structured the same way, but customized to that topic. So it's got the monthly focus. Here it says decluttering. I'm not gonna read this word for word. You can pause the video if you want to see it. There's a little section here that says why decluttering matters. And I think that if you're watching this channel, I think you could probably relate to that physical clutter equals mental clutter. And you know, I'm always happier when my spaces are cleaned and organized as well. 3 decluttering principles to live by here. And then it's got a list of things to declutter, including toys you don't use anymore, clothes that don't fit, things that are broken, expired food. Then it's got some steps here, like around goal setting, dividing stuff up into keeping, donating, and trash, which is something I like to do because I always find that it's really helpful to, while you're decluttering, to also like organize the space. So re-putting away the things that you are keeping so you can see it a little bit better. Remind yourself of the benefit of decluttering and give yourself permission to let go. And then once the time is up, make a plan for donations to dump the trash. I think that's a really underrated step there. I did like a huge house declutter, and then stuff sat in our basement for like a year before I actually got it out of the house. So definitely don't want to do that again. Space for brainstorming. Then you get this calendar. So this is the part that I think is kind of interesting. So there is an undated monthly calendar on each of these sections, which you could use to create like a home schedule. I think the design on the calendar is so, so cute. It's got like these little rainbows and hearts and doodles and things like that. I absolutely love that. But I almost wish this like were more of an undated workbook than necessarily a monthly planner. I think that's probably how I will use it, but I get that this is framed as like one key theme per month. Then you've got like a monthly page here. So it's got monthly organizational goals. And then again, this one is around decluttering. It's got like a checklist here with some starting items listed out and then blank items after, and then a section for notes at the bottom. And then there are some weekly spreads. So like a 1-page weekly spread. It's called it's weekly simple sort. And it actually has like an idea for each week listed out in it. And then you can add your own stuff or elaborate on what you're gonna do. Then it says areas to declutter, items I challenge myself to declutter, how I feel after decluttering. There's a little section here called purpose and how do you feel, and then a tip on the bottom of every page. So then that repletes for 5. And again, the tip is different every day, every week, and the item that's highlighted under the weekly simple sort is also different every week. So there's a lot of really, really great information about decluttering and the different areas in here. So that's one of the things that I really do like about this. This one says to declutter your bathroom, which I literally just did this weekend. I'm a big fan of decluttering. I need to work on some other areas of home maintenance, but yeah, I'm a big fan of decluttering in general. All right, so then the next one is products. So helpful organizational products. Many of us have the desire to live organized, but don't know how. The right organizational product can change your life. Again, the page structure is the same, so you've got why it matters, 3 principles to live by. This one says everything must have a home. Products create a home for your stuff, and products provide structure for your stuff so that you can stay organized. So there's like different things they have, like the can stacker, which is a 3-tiered shelf for canned goods in the kitchen. Let me tell you that is my favorite thing in our kitchen. We have like 4 or 5 of them at this point. Such a space saver in your pantry. Also Lazy Susan, slimline hangers, clear bins, drawer organizers, things like that. Again, if you're watching this channel, there's a pretty good chance that you are a fan of these products. I am certainly a fan of these products. And then again, you've got your blank calendar here. The whole thing has the same colorway. It's this really pretty peach color. Again, I love this little rainbow design. It's so, so cute. And then you've got your monthly organizational goals, a checklist here, weekly simple sort. And again, it's got like one tip on the bottom per week, and then one item listed under the simple sort each week. And again, you're gonna have 5 because this is an undated planner. And again, if these are things that like you already have, like this one says replace bulky hangers with thinner ones in your closets, and I already use almost all of our hangers are already the thinner ones, so I guess I could do the other ones, or I could swap that out for something else. Again, they have a lot of information on their social medias and on their blog and stuff, so you can kind of work within the system and customize how you need. But we've got all of those there. Then we're at the end here. So our next one is around labels. Staying organized with labels. I love this one. It says label things, not people. That's really fun. I think this one might be a really good place for me to get started with. This is definitely an area where I've not done as good job organizing things in our house. Again, calendar, your monthly checklist, and your weekly items, working the same as all of them with the customized places in the planner for the week, and the rest being the same format. Then the next category is cleaning, deep cleaning. This is another one where I should probably orient this one early in the year. This one is one of my big focuses for this year as well. So this is a little bit different. I feel like a lot of home organization planners will do like one area of the house per month where like it's kitchen month, you should declutter, organize, and deep clean your kitchen, versus this one where it's like it's declutter month, it's cleaning month. Now obviously you don't have to do it that way. I think this is a really great resource, but it's kind of laid out in a very different way than I've seen other home organization products. And I do kind of like that all of the cleaning stuff is together, all of the labeling stuff is together, and then, you know, you could disperse that throughout your life how you like, but it's organized in the planner this way. So again, 5 weeks, different tips. And the last week of the year, so there's actually only 4 things in the weekly simple sort. The last one is blank. You could write your own for all of them. I just noticed that. The next one is digital, which I think this is really important too. So why digital clutter matters. I think we can all kind of relate to that statement. So we've got some other ideas here. I am a 0 inbox person always, but things like photos and different ways to organize all of your digital files, like a good digital cleaning routine is really essential as well. And again, we've got all of our same stuff, our tips and our weekly simple sorts, all of that. And then the next one is meal prep and planning. So this is an area that I feel is one of my strengths, and not necessarily it's something I consider part of home maintenance, but I kind of think of this more as like childcare, because a lot of the meal prep I do is for the kids, for their lunches and things like that. Although I guess some of it is related to dinner. I don't know. I really like cooking, so I don't find cooking to be a chore. The next category here is events, entertaining at home, something else I love. And this just has information on like how to host an event. So really fun. I don't know. I just really like this. I think this is really cool, and it's like set up in a really cool way. I could even see this being like a nice gift for someone who's maybe just got their first home, or even just out of college, like in an apartment, because there's nothing here that's like super, super specific to owning a home or like being responsible for that kind of maintenance versus like living in a home or apartment. This is very well suited towards like whatever kind of living situation you have. So yeah, we've got the rest of the week ones. And then the next one is seasonal. Changing out seasonal items gives you more space for what you currently need and frees up space so you can easily access what you need for the season that you're in. Living lighter is always a benefit. So I really like this too, like not just necessarily swapping out decor, but like making sure that the kids can reach their seasonally appropriate clothes first, and that's like the first store that they're going to, so that we don't end up getting asked if you can wear shorts every single day when it's 20 degrees outside. Although I'm not sure that there's a way to stop that from happening. Anyway, yeah, this is like, again, this one specifically says capsule wardrobe ideas. So again, just like swapping out, even like if you have a lot of space in your closet, even just like changing things out so that the seasonally appropriate wear is like near the front and is in the places you're looking first. Special occasion outfits. This one's really, really cute. And then we've got shopping, smart, organized shopping. We've all succumbed to overbuying, which leads to clutter, or we can all relate to that as well. So a shopping kind of thing. This one has some grocery stuff, which I feel like goes with the meal planning, but it's also got household products. When I don't want to overshop, I make my husband do it instead. He is really good at not over shopping. So we've got household inventory, kitchen inventory, closet inventory. Just again, I think that's a really good idea, like taking stock of the things that you have before you buy new things. The next one is style. And this one again also says aesthetically pleasing organization, how things look in your home matters. I can definitely relate to that one. This is like a combination of personal style. Like I see things about clothes in here, but I also see things about like making areas in your life look more, making different like places around your home look more organized and stylish. So a little bit of both there, although I guess some of these are really more about your house. And then we've got time management, puts you in control of your day. And there's 3 different styles of time management. Time blocking, which if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I am an absolutely huge fan of. There's also a list method and daily goal setting. So different ways that you can try and different planning styles you can try out to bring more organization to your day. And again, this one right here just says try time blocking. I love all of the tips in here, all of the little simple sorts as well. I think there's a lot of really good information in this planner. And then the last one is on reflect, is on reflections, which is great. I think, you know, that's perfect for the end of the year. If you've worked your way sequentially through this book or without, you can kind of reflect back on all of the different things you've done and then also reward yourself. So again, just different things you can reflect on there. And when you get to the end of the planner, there's just the EC information plus the home sort. Then there is 1 page of stickers, which have just little labels with the little doodles that are on the monthly page. Super, super cute. You've got like the rose, heart, scissors, tape measure, star, ideal light bulb, hanger, little cleaning spray bottle, pen, and a clipboard. Really, really cute. Then it has the black folder. This is the same folder that's in the family organizer. And then again, just an Erin Condren cover on the back. So that is the Home and Sort organizational planner. I love this. I think it is such a fantastic idea. I don't think I'm gonna do like one bucketed item or like one bucketed category for each month, but I am definitely going to be working my way through at least some of this planner and customizing some of the spaces in here as well to make this work for me as a little bit of a home organizational hub as I'm starting to work through some of that this year. So I'm really excited to work through some of this, kind of use it as a workbook. As I mentioned, one of my big goals for this year is around getting our home more organized, and particularly around home maintenance, which wasn't necessarily in here, but I think fits in overall with the theme. Like deep cleaning and home maintenance is a really big priority for us this year. So I think that this will really help me out with that. And so definitely check this planner out if that's something you're interested in, and check out Home and Sort's Instagram too. It's very, very inspirational. And that is it for this package. I'm so excited to have this collab. Let me know what you like from this down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much to Erin Condren for sending me this package to take a look at before it was available. If you are shopping this launch, let me know what you're picking up in the comments down below. And if you want to use my affiliate link, that is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and check me out on Instagram and TikTok for more. And especially if you want to see more of how I'm using the home organization products and those bins in the house, I will definitely be sharing that over on Instagram and TikTok more as well. I will talk to you soon. Bye.